Crime Stoppers of Michigan is asking for your anonymous tips to help the family of Timothy Scott Ward. Timothy was last seen on Sunday, January 31st of this year in the city of Holly. Tim was living in a semi-independent apartment at Rose Hill Center. He went for a walk at 5 p.m. and never returned. The facility is located at 5130 Rose Hill Boulevard, east of Fagan Road in Holly. Timothy has stopped taking his medication and left his phone and car at the facility. Timothy is 6'1" and 240 pounds. His weight may have reduced due to an unstable diet. Timothy was 39 years old at the time of his disappearance.
He was just a very, very gentle soul, almost childlike, his demeanor. If anybody has seen him, if he's still alive, I mean, you would see him probably as very frightened, quiet. Well, it depends on what's going on in his head, but he's never harmed anybody. He's more a danger to himself than he is to anyone else.
But he's never been violent. He's like a gentle giant. He's quiet, walks around a lot, smokes cigarettes. But he's never been harmed anyone. But he is schizophrenic and he's off his medicine. So he may be talking to himself or seeming a little disheveled, confused, but he's never been violent.
But the thing that bothers me the most is that mentally ill people are very vulnerable. And that's something that had not been stressed in the beginning by the police when we were dealing with them. And mentally ill people are targets for people who aren't very nice.
Someone who has the condition that Tim had is particularly vulnerable because they can have disorientation, they can have confusion, they have memory impairment and thinking impairment. So I think he could have had all of those things being off his medications, and which would make him doubly susceptible to not knowing where he was, who he was, or how to contact people that were close to him.
The fact that he hasn't contacted me, we were just like very, very close. His father is deceased. And that bothers me that he hasn't contacted me. So it's either he can't, or he doesn't remember how to, or he either can't because he's not alive anymore, or maybe he's being held. We don't know,
Crime Stoppers of Michigan is offering a cash reward of up to $2,500 for information that helps locate Timothy.